What's up you guys, welcome to another Java tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to learn about method parameters. And if you're saying, okay Mo, what the heck is a method parameter? So just go ahead and type with me and I promise you're going to learn something really valuable in this tutorial. So let's go ahead and declare a bunch of variables. Let's go ahead and name that Mo1 and set that equal to 7. And let's create another double and name that Mo2 and set that equal to 3.3. And let's go ahead and create a Boolean and set that equal to Mo3. And you can set that equal to true or false, I mean whatever you want, but I'm just going to go by true. And if you're saying, okay Mo, why are we creating 3 different types? Like what are you trying to do? Well, just go ahead and type with me and I promise you'll learn something pretty cool. So let's call a method real quick and let's name it print types. Can't spell today. Alright, and let's go ahead and pass in Mo1, Mo2, Mo3, and that's about it. So what we just did is we created a method. Oh, we didn't create a method yet. We called a method that haven't been implemented yet. And if you don't know what implemented mean, it's basically we didn't create this method yet. That's why it's giving us an error. It's saying, hey, you didn't create this method yet. What are you doing? So this is a really common practice when you actually call a method that haven't been created yet. So let's go ahead and create this method. To create it, what do you want it to be? We want it to be private because it's only within the class. We want it to be static. We want it to be void because it's not going to return anything. And the method is called print types. And this method takes an integer, x, a double, y, and a boolean, u. And if you guys don't know what all these means, I'm just going to explain it to you right now. So as you guys can see, the error just went away. It said, oh, the method is right here. So what basically happens is this. We declared 3 different variables right here. Mo1, which is an integer, Mo2, which is a double, Mo3, which is a boolean. And the reason why I chose 3 different types is this, because I just want to show you guys that Java, any method that you create, like here, declare, you can actually specify whatever method you, whatever type you want. So we passed in Mo1, Mo2, and Mo3. The first parameter is an integer, which is Mo1. The second parameter, it's a double, which is Mo2. The third parameter is a boolean, which is Mo3. So basically we took all these 3 and passed them in here, and this is what this method is expecting. It's expecting 3 different parameters. And let's go ahead and type in system out println. Let's go ahead and say this is an int, and let's go ahead and type in plus x. Let's go ahead and duplicate that, y, and u. So the first one is, this is the second one, which is a double, the third one, which is a boolean, and this is an int, this is a double, and this is a boolean. Grammar matters. So if we go ahead and run this, it's going to say, okay, this is an int, this is a double, and this is a boolean. And what basically happened is this. When we passed in these 3 parameters, it went ahead and they were just like basically passed in these 3 different places. And when Mo1 was passed here in this method, Mo1 became x, Mo2 became y, and Mo3 became u. So once you pass in an argument here, and then you declare the variables here, you no longer use mo1, mo2, and mo3. You use the variables that you declared here. And you can change these to whatever you want, x, y, w, whatever you want. So we use these variables x to represent mo1. We used y to represent the double, which is mo2. We used u to represent mo3. So basically, this is your quick tutorial on how to call a method and how to pass in different types of parameters to a method. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.